Today I decided to grab some coffee and chat with one of our international interns, Dannika, who is from the US by the way, and for the past 6 months she has been traveling around the world through Gap Year Abroad program.
Alright, how did you decide to have a gap year?
Well, I just didn't want to go to college right away, start school again. Senior year was not the most fun. So I just knew that I wanted to travel, take some time off, and my parents always knew that I wanted to travel since my cousin, since like I was 13, she went to Switzerland to study her master's, and from then I was always like intrigued to study abroad. So when my brother brought this opportunity up of taking this program, I was super excited.
How many countries have you been so far?
I've been to 9 countries so far in this past 2 semesters.
Wow. And what has been your absolutely favorite place?
I have a top 3. It's super hard to pick just one. I love Paris, Germany. We went to Munich, and then I really love Cairns, Australia. It was gorgeous. Like all top 3 best countries in my opinion.
Oh my god, that's fantastic. Okay, how did you prepare for your travels? Did you get any help?
Well, mentally I was already prepared to leave. I was super excited for my journey, but actually packing wise, I was not prepared at all. I packed the night before, and it was troubling because the limit of the luggage is, I believe, 50 pounds or 52. I was over 60. So it was hard just putting all those clothes into one luggage and not paying the extra fee.
So I'm interested to hear what has been the best parts of the gap year.
I would say it was definitely meeting all my friends. I couldn't have done it without them. Like first semester, it was amazing. I was friends with everyone, and it was like I had to push myself to to meet everyone and talk a lot, but at the same time it was so easy because everyone else was doing the same.
So what has been absolute favorite food you've tasted so far?
I would definitely say Thailand had the best food overall. It had every kind. Of course, there are traditional foods like the Penang curries and just green curry. But I would say I delivered a lot on the delivery app called Grab. And you could pay with cash too. So I was just ordering a lot of food, and they had delicious Mexican food, Chinese food, like anything you could think of. So I was just munching on everything with my friends. It was really nice.
Sounds delicious.
It was, yes.
What has been challenging so far, and how did you overcome it?
Well, my challenge was managing my time and money. I tend to say yes to everything, even though I'm extremely exhausted. But on this trip, I just think, why not? It's a once in a lifetime type of opportunity, literally. So, but I will say, because everyone's doing everything almost every night, your money goes, and you, especially in different countries everywhere, you don't know the exact currency, like how it exchanges to the USD. So you just pay, you don't realize how much you're spending, especially in one night. So it's definitely easy to lose quite a bit of money in just a singular night.
All right, and what you think you've learned on your gap year?
Well, I think I learned that things aren't too deep, really. Like, in a situation, little things happen, and I used to get really bugged by it. But, like, meeting all these new people and everyone having their own differences and quirks in a way, it made me realize that we're not all perfect, and there's no reason to get angry about stuff, because at the end of the day, it's all going to be fine.
Do you have any last tips or recommendations for the audience?
I'd say literally just go and do it, because this experience was the best thing I've ever experienced in my life, and I know I'm just 18, but a bunch of my friends are considering to do gap years and like to travel as well abroad, but they're trying to take their time and they're a little scared. But I think it's better just to go and do it and experience it, because at the end of the day, after college, it's going to be a scary experience as well, and it's something you're not ready for. Sometimes you are, but in my case, this felt like a a little cheat way of how life is going to be, especially working. And I think I've just learned so much in my experiences and met so many people and connections that I think everyone should be able to have the opportunity to do and see at all these things as well.
That's amazing to hear. Thank you for this interview.
Yes, thank you.